Slave Chief actually has a really cool Monster Reborn deck box that they're going to have up for you guys this week, and you can see the inside of it here. Actually looking absolutely fantastic, and of course, they're going to have some oversleeves dedicated to this as well. Discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over there, and I hope you guys do like this. Let's pass on over to Market Watch. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. Ooh-wee, OTS Pack 26 has finally a TCG player, and I'm going to be honest with you. These prices are as comical as you expected them to be out here. So starting things off here, Bellstar is a $56 card. I can't say that I'm personally surprised about that, but this is one of those things you look at and you go, no, I don't think I will. The Phantom of Yubel is a $37 card. Well, it's actually interesting because these are looking like they're retracing back up a little bit here. Yeah, I'm sure many of you have seen the blob of a hand. Yeah, people spending $38, $38.40. Yeah, you've had a decent range of sales on that. My real question is how much is low? Low is coming in at 26 bucks. Wow. Honestly, that's just $6 more than I feel like she was. So again, some things have gone down to $3. Yeah, these were like $10 the other day. Memes. Chicken games are $4. I'm okay with that too. You know, the card actually being back has definitely reduced the value. $4 on the Underworld. All right. Buzzsaw Shark Nice $2. That's not gonna last. The bomb token's also $2.50. Okay. Samurai Destroyer's $2. All right. Ancient Gear Frame also $2. Not too gosh darn bad. Okay. We've also got, oh, the Ostinatos are $1.30. Yikes. Mermail Abyss Megalos, $. Absolute King Backjacks, $. Yeah, the rest of this just dips down into nothing. Well, I can't say that I'm not surprised. Now, dipping on back here to Phantom itself. Man, how those QCRs? 120s now. Alright, sure, I guess. Nice value to be had, I suppose. Alright, which is really funny, actually, because those are the fire sales for these in 135s. Okay. And then, of course, I to the people that haven't really paid attention to these existing, so what these are, these little official pins for RAO1 that Konami made. Love the Baron, by the way. Thank you, Konami. So beautiful. But people have been buying these up. 28 of them have sold out here. I believe there's a set for RAO2 as well. I don't dabble in this stuff all that much because they're just mini cards. But, all right. 25th anniversary tin of Dueling Mirrors. Looks like the tins have this says they're down, but they're at $20.84 right now. Like, these are doing their thing. Actually, the tins in general right now have rebounded. Cases 194. We've had a little bit of a dip here on these, the way it looks. We've definitely got some retracing though. SP is holding at 45s. Thrust still at 32s. The Blue Eyes is back down to 26. Okay, well that's good. Wanted's 26. That's a little bit ridiculous. Bonfires at 24s. Yikes. Dark Magician Girl at 22 to 23. Bellstars at 22s. Chaos Angels come in at 22s. And then, of course, what else we got back here? I'm very, very curious now. Emcetis, they're down underneath 20 now. That's good. Emblems at 15s. Typhoons at 14s. Quems at 13s. Primeras are at 12s. Remember when these were just $6 a piece. The 25th anniversary Raigeki alt art. This $12 for an alt art Raigeki was not something that I had initially thought I would be seeing out here, but it's definitely, it's growing on me. Dark Magician Girl's now an $11 card too. Well, that didn't hold for very long. Dissipator's also 11, with Trudea also coming on along here. And then, of course, the $8 Trident Dragon. Yeah. These numbers, these are interesting. Harpy's Feather Duster is also a $7 card. Rollback is at 8. Sure. Crimson Dragon still floating around. Although there's no single packs of this. It's not worth it to open them up and sell them, honestly. Like, just sell the 10 for 20 bucks. Red Eyes is at 6 as well. King Sark at 6. Theosis at 6. Ground Xeno at $6. And Rise Heart still doing its thing. Okay. They are also coming on along at 4. I'm not really surprised about that, to be honest with you. I feel like the tins having settled at the prices that they have, I don't think a single person should be really disappointed to be seeing these things. Now this, we still like to check this on the weekends. I still like to have a chuckle out here. Your Kaiba briefcase, there's a picture of one here for $1,200. Although you're still settling at about 13. What was our last sales data on this? What we got? Oh no, these things do move. Oh man, 14 or 15, 15. Wow. The set itself, I assume that this is going to look as bad as I expect it to be right now. Yeah, the blue eye is still 200 plus, 5 listings. The sad part is, like, if you were to open this up and part this out, like, the blue eyes alone is $1,000. And then you have the attack guidance armor at like 100 plus. Like, if you see one of these out in the open, like, interesting. The 5 cards alone sells this. Last one sold for 186. Like, people aren't joking around. The fact that, you know, they obviously made them legal, like, but for the singles, yeah, this thing's $90 too for the magical trick arm. Life Shaver's at 100. So yeah, singling this thing out is by far easier than just selling the big thing. Grappler's $25, Sagi's 35, Sword Stalkers 34s. This is crazy to see the long-term value in this thing. The X-Head Cannons are very expensive too. Of course, the Wicked Worm Beast at $13. Having looked back, I wish I would have bought more of these, but yeah. It's interesting. Also, for those of you that heard the discussion yesterday I had about Blood Mephist, I was curious to know how these things were doing. I love these $6,000, $6,000. But what do we actually have completed data on a Blood Mephist? I don't think any have really trucked through the market as of late. No, it does not. Does not appear that we've had any recent sales at all on Blood Mephist. So, you know, if you're looking at these very intimidating price tags, you do have one up right now for $1,000 on auction. I am curious to see how this will go, but probably going to be kind of interesting. All right. Also, Heavy Slump has been torn off the market. A lot of people right now are like, oh, Malcharmy's not worth playing. Your opponent can just thrust on into Slump. If you're playing Heavy Slump right now, all right, we need to have a discussion about your state of the meta and how you think this game works. It is a cool and funny interaction, but that means that I need to be preparing for you to play Malcharmies. And yeah, there's too many moving pieces right now to look at this and go, hey, this is the optimized call. I just do not foresee this being worth any of the actual effort to go through it. It is a cute, funny, haha card, for sure. We will acknowledge that. But it is not worth it, in my opinion, to be throwing this in the deck. Asceticism. So, boy. Still remember when somebody told me this card's going to be $20. Imco40, just watch. All right, you have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what I'm talking about when I said there's no way asceticism is going to go to $20 anytime soon. And you know what? It did not, actually. Asceticisms have settled back down at about $7 to $7.50. Can you guys spot the very expensive card? Nope. Nor can I, because it's not worth it. I also don't know why people are still shocked about this. Gladiator Beast are $50 plus for the Rediaries. You're not going to find these cheap right now. All right, maybe a post reprint somewhere along the way, but unless Konami does need to reprint this. But for the time being, I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. They expensive, and that's not going to change. All right, Edison wants this stuff. All right, it's an older format card. It's going to do its things. What happens when you don't print a lot of copies of this? Valmonica, the field spell. This card has gone down, and kind of like cycled up a little bit. I was only one to cover this today because this is one of those cards I looked at and I was like, really? Like, we're still doing a thing? Like, even Skeletas are still like 5s. The rest of this stuff is like nothing. Like, Valmonica's such a cheap deck to actually afford. And also, common power filters are stupid ridiculous still to this day. Like, these are still $6 a power filter now. Like, why am I wanting... I get like, oh no, I'm so scared of you, Bell. Alright, yeah, it is a cool tech choice. Like, but I'll just buy supers. Get light plays for $2 more. Like, it's just one of those situations I'd rather just look at the higher rarity option and just go with that. You know what I mean? But stranger things have happened on the secondary market. We're in one of those weird phases where people just want to throw money at weird things. And I don't know. I'm honestly kind of impressed with how things are going. So, what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I look forward to seeing what the remaining cards are going to be from the current set, it's definitely going to be a dumpster fire for sure. You guys have a good rest of your morning, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.